was more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Here's Walker to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to
with the 88 one.
The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a
I know my team's going to struggle at first because we don't got too many good players.
It's an early 3rd and 1.
I'm going to see what I can do about trading people. Make it make sense, you know.
They'll try for the first with Walker, and he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard. Didn't get it by much.
A secondary
got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out.
A secondary. I'm gonna say it again, Rob. A secondary.
It's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right?
I need to come on. I'm gonna have to draft some cornerbacks because I know I'm gonna get eaten alive, bro.
Okay, go first round pick.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I want to do something, boy. Ooh. Well, I got some. I don't know if I'm gonna do that well, so I might have to keep that.
Not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress.
I haven't played like a franchise in a minute.
They were making a few yards along the way, and now that they've coughed it up,
that was the second year coming back
to
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Hey.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
Damn!
First down run. He gets maybe
good. This ain't prison. Longest yard football.
He'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked.
Came out of nowhere.
Nigga, this laid them out. Yeah, this is how we get down. Well, I see.
It's still open for the coordinator.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I mean, I could smash him for a bargain, but
a gain there of 40 points.
I'm being very stingy with my points right now.
Red zone now on
Where's
first
Madden?
down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level.
I know before long, I'm going to have Michael Vick as my quarterback. I know that.
Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
His 88 card is going for
369,000. 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
The speed is 89, that's why. Ooh. That's almost 90.
Pushes past him. They give him 2 yards officially.
So if I come straight out the backfield.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
That's why I aim to get every year my quarterback. Michael Vick or what's his name? Tate. I can get him.
Is in. Touchdown Bengals. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
They got Andrew Luck on here. What? The captain.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Even though he's retired, they got his card on.
Oh, yeah.
The field general. A-Luck. The captain. The speed is 85.
It'll come out to the 25.
Look, coming out that backfield like, look, motherfucker, 6'4". What could have been, man, for the Colts? Man, dude, he got
already in the line. This Philly offense set to go.
because he
They
was
trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
He was having games where he had 400 yards and
forward
fucking
for
5 touchdowns, 4
3
touchdowns.
Second down.
I'm like, dude.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out
Oh,
who's
wow.
right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
We would have been there if we just would have built a line around him. We got him run against him.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive
Oh, no.
What? It appears that he's been waiting all day
Right back to you.
to get out here and take off.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Whoa.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Getting the ball is Cook running left.
Ooh. What a
run.
run.
54 yards rushing for him now as he has got
Talk about everything I know.
hot start.
They set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And we are back, Super Bowl 61. Thanks for joining us, everybody, nationwide and around the globe as both teams get set to begin the second quarter.
890,000.
Captain Luck. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Look at the nigga. Okay.
Continue to look good
some type of way. He said, "Look,
Super Bowl.
This has been a long
So
time
remember
coming."
now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny.
They don't be fucking around. See that? That's why I'm gonna be working on my team shit. You gotta have a
defense
line,
comes
bro.
off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
No,
Here's
you gotta
McPherson
get the
now
other
to send
one,
it
bro.
away.
Like, you know.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Richardson looking to throw this. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Why are you so slow, Patrick?
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
Are you the same speed
And
as Jimmy?
his throw's going to be incomplete.
Locked incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
19 tight.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal
Come on, so you have, bro. You got a movement.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on
Yeah,
the
you gotta
punt.
get that line to hold their water, man. They
This
don't
is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
You looking not to get rushed? Yeah, I was hoping it worked out that way.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far.
Damn. He said stiff warm not today.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays.
He said, oh yeah, we're coming back. Here comes the option. He said the option.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he will have his first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Just about every coach we talk to says the
He
crowd
said, give you a little push, buddy.
be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Incomplete.
You don't say my yellow with that one, nigga. That would have been too much.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 76 yards. And the Bengals are feeling good.
Chase said, okay, Chase, I see you kind of short up.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's that Tampa Bay smacker. Oh, you gotta grab that.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Because if he would have picked that ball up, he would have scored.
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
I fucked up and did that one time in the league. I got so mad, dude. Oh, man, bro.
That boy about to go.
41 yards rushing for him now in the first half.
Ross said he done it.
Richards into the air on first down.
Oh my God! The reincarnation is still curtain. It's here, boy. He said, "Hey, he said, look, we come out to blanket everything." He said, "Small fog, call me whatever you want to call me." Ain't nothing getting through.
Now he'll look to
That's
throw
that.
here on
You got
second
going.
and 10.
What? I threw it over his head.
Incomplete.
To be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. Have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Pass taken in.
Oh my God, I can't do it.
Yeah, he's got
Get burned by a tight
first
end.
down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On first down, Richardson setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And out of bounds right around the 20. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Second down and a yard.
Cougar 19.
On second down, it's Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh, big road.
Richardson working from the gun. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
They gotta turn it around.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Turning around in the second half, trying to.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, nobody.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Marvin Mims, 45 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They're really determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
What is Legends tokens for? Legend players. So when are we gonna get legend players when we do these legend challenges?
Penalty on the PAT,
use the tokens
they'll
on
kick
them?
off from 15
Or do we
yards
use
further
them on
upfield.
legends we pull out of the packs?
Taken at the goal line.
I got a Walter
to go.
Payton.
He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner
Walter
return,
Payton,
so
I
he
can't, 'cause
doesn't
he's
give
a
his
Legends
offense a
card.
whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the round is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Got it. Ready?
Starting the third quarter with Cook. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. It's caught inside the 25.
All right, that's game. I'm not watching. There's no way I can defend this nigga just somehow being magically open over 2 fucking defenders. Hell no. What the fuck?
He's
You tell me they about to go out there and pick the ball, you're just gonna let this nigga catch it? Okay, you. I'm pretty sure you see him out there. There should be no way you're just catching it over 2 defenders like that every